Hello, my name is Richard Murray, and this is my blog for September 29th, 2019. It has been an age since I've done one of these, so I thought I'd let you know what has been going on. I've been making some changes around here, but been working away, doing other things, and spending a lot of time just staring at the ceiling and listening to audiobooks. One of the things that's been going on is I upgraded my printer. Now, I got the first MMU 2, back in March, I think it was, or earlier. Once I received it, they announced the upgrade to MMU2S, so I decided not to do that upgrade until I had the S component upgrade. Of course, with the MMU2S, there was also the upgrade for the MK3 to MK3S. So waited for all that stuff to arrive. And perhaps in May, I started taking apart my printer to do the upgrade, but health issues crept in and I had to stop. So finally in August, I started back at it and almost immediately broke one of the upgrade parts for the printer. And of course, since the printer's apart, I had to order a part from Prusa, $3.50 for the part and $17 for the shipping. So got the part, it sat here for a while, and my brain's been fuzzy-headed for the last several months. So I waited for a bit before I tackled it. So I did finally get at it. Upgraded the MK3 to MK3S and added the MMU2 and did the MMU2S upgrade at the same time. Now this caused some problems for me because I had the original kit for the MMU2 and then I had to figure out, okay, what to follow for the MMU2 assembly and where did the parts come in for the MMU2S upgrade. But I slowly figured all that out and got it all together. Then started to get ready for multi-material printing. I had a rep box and it had been sitting on the shelf for ages, and I finally put it together and it's mounted up top here. So the filaments can flow down from the box into the MMU2 into the printer. Problem was I couldn't get the printer to work, and spent a lot of time with the very patient folks at Prusa Research. You may have noticed that I posted a few very short videos up and then they stayed up for a few hours and then I deleted them. That was me working through my technical problems with Prusa Research. I shot a video of it, sent them, posted the video to YouTube. They had a look and told me where to go next. So it turned out to be a useful tool, but it does make things a bit confusing for you folks if you just say, oh, he's posted a new video, what is it? And you hear a lot of silence or just a few comments. I found several problems with my build. All were my fault, and the joy of not having an entirely clear head. Such things as having the extruder idler, forget what the proper term is there, but the gear in there, I had it reversed, and no wonder filament wouldn't feed. So sorted through all that stuff and still had problems printing. Disabled the MMU2 and went through things. Turned out I had a chunk of filament break off inside the tube for the MK3 print head, and once I figured that out, cleared that, left the MMU2 off and started printing. I have to totally recalibrate things again, of course, and that's what I'm facing now, because if you take a look at these short time lapses, you can see where I have been getting excessive stringing. It doesn't show up on here, but I have quite the elephant foot on there. So lots of tweaks to do to get that up and running. So what's up next? Well, before I took things apart, I was printing weapons out for a game called Gaslands. It's where you turn Hot Wheels and make them look like they came out of Mad Max, and then they have rules that you play as a tabletop game. So here's a short video of some of the guns being printed, and hopefully down the road I can post a picture of the finished cars that he's done. I have some Hot Wheels here, but I'm not going through the process of disassembling them and adding the guns. I had them more for figuring out the scale and how this thing works. But he's been playing the game, and he says it's a lot of fun. I have several projects on the go, and I have to get back at them. I was doing the horses for the therapeutic riding program as just a personal project of mine. I want to go through modeling those. I modeled them in, this one was in bronze, a bronze fill. It turned out quite nice. I have one problem with these, and that is the the ears break off really easily, so I have to go back in to the model and thicken the ears so they can last a little bit longer. I love printing those out in wood. Wood is a favorite filament of mine. Those red boxes back there are different types of wood fill. And I was fortunate enough for winning a roll of wood filament from the folks at MakerBox. So shout out to MakerBox. Thank you very much. I was surprised to see my name on the winners list on Facebook, and I'll be putting this stuff to good use as well. I hope to get back at doing content, and in the meantime, be safe out there, and I'll see you next time.